for the arrival of the warning. Message from Mary, Help of Christians, to the people of God. Little children, the peace of my Lord be with you all, and my protection and maternal help always accompany you. My children, I remind you again. Prepare for the arrival of the warning, because it is close, much closer than you think. My heart of Mother Help of Christians suffers in seeing that the immense majority of humanity is not prepared. This great event will totally change the understanding that many have about the spiritual life and the existence of the one and true God, one and triune. Humanity will enter a state of ecstasy that will last between 15 and 20 minutes of your earthly time, in which you will be shown the state of your soul with respect to both God and your brothers. Every mortal will be judged. Only my little ones who lack the use of reason will be the exception. Everything will be judged, even your idle words. How sad I feel as Mother of Humanity to see that many souls will not return and will die eternally due to the gravity of their sins. This is why, little children, I am asking you to be spiritually prepared and in God's grace, so that you can withstand this test, a test that will open your understanding and knowledge about the existence of eternity and God, and will prepare you so you can face the final battle for your freedom when you return. My children, you are already in times of darkness, where you must pray morning and night, because the forces of evil are attacking you. If you, my little ones, do not repel these attacks, you run the risk of falling into the traps and deceptions of my adversary, who will spiritually weaken you and separate you from God, and then steal your soul. May your spiritual armor always be worn and oiled with prayer, extending it to your children and relatives, so that they too attain heaven's protection. My adversary, little children, is now ready to make his appearance. All that remains is the passage of the warning and of the miracle, to make himself known to humanity. Poor those little children who are still in sin and away from God when the Antichrist appears, because they will no longer find mercy. The houses of my Son are going to be permanently closed and the daily worship, the Holy Mass, suspended. Therefore, what will become of you, rebellious children? If you do not wake up at the warning and miracle, your soul will be lost eternally. My children, in the last reign of my adversary, a persecution against the Church of my Son will be waged worldwide. My poor little children will have to flee to the mountains and hide in caves, caverns, or in my Marian shelters, to escape the wolves. Millions of little children will be martyrs, but their blood will be the blood of my Son, with which the new church will arise. The people of God will walk into exile and will be purified totally. The survivors will be tomorrow the people chosen by God, who will inhabit with him in the new and celestial Jerusalem. Therefore, prepare yourselves, my children, for the arrival of the warning. May your lamps be lit with prayer, so that when the Master touches the door of your soul, you are ready. Take advantage of these last thousandths of mercy that are left for the arrival of the warning, so you can be at peace both with God and your brothers and sisters. May the peace of my Lord remain in you, and my love and protection of Mother Help of Christians accompany you always. Your Mother, Mary, Help of Christians. Make known, my children, the messages of salvation to all of humanity.